Hi there, this is Professor Slaughter. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to find public companies. In many of my classes, I require that you do some research on a specific public company. So if you find yourself in that situation where you need to look one up, this is how we do it. If you go to your search engine, and I prefer Google, you can type in New York Stock Exchange company listing. And it's going to give you something like this: listings directory, the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, and if you click on that link, you will see that it will take you to the listing directory, and this is a listing of all the companies that are listed with the New York Stock Exchange. Now, one of the things I'm going to draw to your attention, if you look right here, up here in this area, you will see that it says www.1.newyorkstockexchange.com, and that is the official New York Stock Exchange location for the listing directory. I know it looks a little funny, but I have confirmed that. Okay, so in this, I'll make this a little larger so you can see it. In this directory, you can look things up by name. So let's say you wanted to do Verizon Wireless. So, or you were looking to see if Verizon Wireless was a public company. You'd click on V, which would take you to all the companies with V as their initial letter. And then you're going to go to, let's go to page 3. See if Verizon's on page 3. They're all in alphabetical order. Okay, we went a little bit too far. Let's go back to page 2. And you'll see Verizon Communications right there. And it gives you a couple of versions of the company. This is Verizon Wireless, VZWI, and then Verizon Communication, VZA. So you'd have to be very specific on which company you wanted to do your research on, but you would not only give me your company name that you want to do your research on, but you would also give me your ticker symbol so that I can determine or to be absolutely sure which company you're dealing with. Now, let's say that you don't have a company in mind and you're not quite sure what you want to look up, but let's say you want to do something that's you want to do something that's in our general area. Okay, so you can click on region. And let's say that you want the United States. Okay. And then it lists all the public companies in the United States. And that's kind of a hard way to come up with a company. But you could also go by industry. So let's say that you are interested in pharmaceutical companies. So you would go to industry, and you'll see that as far as industry, the closest you can get is healthcare. So you click on healthcare, and then super sector, healthcare, and then sector, pharmaceuticals and biotechnology, and then you'd say pharmaceuticals, you'd go. And then it would list all the pharmaceutical companies. And you could do that with any industry. Listing dates, not real helpful unless you want to look at a particular year that companies became available, and of course issue type. We're not going to be getting into that, but you certainly could use that as an option if you understood what the different issue types were. But anyway, that's how you use the listing directory, and I hope that helps identify the public company that you're going to be researching.